everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be memory planning last week, which was November 19th through the 25th, and it was the week of Thanksgiving. So for that reason, I'm going to be using this kit today by Strawberry Lime Designs. This kit is called Thankful, and I'm so in love with this kit and like the quality of her paper. I remember hauling it a few months ago and like going on and on about how vibrant it was, and it still is. I think it's just really pretty and traditional. I love the orange. I just love orange in fall time. So these are the full boxes. There's no quote boxes, which is fine because I feel like she has enough like plain, especially this box, that we can put like a quote overlay on top, which is what I'm gonna do. These are the full boxes, and then we have your like sidebar, so you have like an extra checklist, a weekly tracker, habit trackers, weekend banner, you got a little planner, flags, icons, and checklists. And then I love this so much. I have to check out her shop again. But I love all these quarter boxes. Like you have these appointment labels, you have 8 like squared pattern quarter boxes, which I love. You have the rounded ones, and then your half boxes. Here is the bottom washi. I love like this plaid pattern, like with the orange and like the maroon. You got some washi strips as well. And then here is your ombre heart checklist, your headers and your littles. More like quarter boxes, but these are just plain, which I love that there's both. You do get some date covers, another weekly tracker, 3-heart checklist, some scripts, and like these kinds of 3-heart checklist. And then it did come with the glitter headers that match the kit. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using today, and I'm really excited to play with this kit. So yeah, if you guys want to see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the bottom washi, which I'm really excited because I'm going to be trying something different today. So I think I definitely want both. I think I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to have to put them really close together for what I want to do. Get you in frame. Ooh, wait. I didn't white out both edges. I didn't think I needed to, but now that I'm seeing it lay down, I definitely need to white this out. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I went ahead and whited all that out, so hopefully that'll be okay. And then I'm going to, I think this is gonna take up a lot of room. Oh, what's going on with me today? I don't know. I didn't think I needed to white out both because I was gonna do it right up at the edge of the line, but that wasn't the case. I'm already excited for that. I'm gonna put my sleeves down because you guys, it is so cold where I'm at, and it's gonna be like really cold tomorrow, which I'm kind of looking forward to it, kind of not. Like I'm so weird. I love cold weather. I prefer cold weather. I'm always like the first one to be like, oh, when is it gonna get cold? And then when the cold comes, I'm like, I realize all over again that I wasn't built for that life. I wasn't built for the cold life, you guys, at all. But I love it at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so there is the washi. I love this so much. So yeah, I want to try and use this overlay. Every time I pre-plan a kit, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use it this week, and I never do. But this is the week that I'm going to use it for sure. But I'm thinking that it's gonna be over both. I don't know how to do this. Does this cut? Can it be over both? It kind of has to. Okay. Let me try to center it. And I was debating whether I wanted to use this one, or she has ones that are like stars, but I thought like the twinkle stars weren't really appropriate. Like for Thanksgiving, I don't know. I thought these like little lights was a little bit more appropriate. And I definitely wanted some foil over here. And I haven't used any of this before, so I'm really excited to be able to. Okay, I was just looking for my little washi cutter. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure I remember swatching these and they cut really well, just like regular washi. Okay. There's that. I don't know how to explain it. It's definitely a different texture than an overlay. I think I'm gonna be doing a haul, even though I just said like a few weeks ago that I wasn't. But I have enough to do a haul. And in that haul, I have these header washi tape overlays by Rose Colored Days, which I'm so excited to use. So I'm wondering if it'll be like the same texture. Because if it is, it's very easy to cut. Okay, very simple, but I like it. It feels like, you know, like packing tape, you know, when you're like packing a box, like you're moving and you tape it up with that clear tape. That's what it feels like, kind of. It's kind of cool. All right, so I forgot to bring out date dots. That's what I forgot. And we're going to be moving on to the date covers and the glitter headers. I am going to be using the date covers that are in the kit because they're very nice and neutral. They do have like the pumpkins in them, but it's so faded that it's just like perfect. So I'm going to use those because they're not too busy. And then I'm going to be using the glitter headers that she has here. And I'm thinking about these 3 colors I'll alternate. Probably not all 4, just these 3. I think that'll be enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I am gonna speed you guys up through that part and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the headers and date covers are done. I did end up adding some foil overlays, like header overlays, and these are by the Sticky Committee. They're one of my favorites. I just love how spaced out the foil is, and I like how some dots are bigger than others, like it varies, and I really like how they look. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on Monday. Alright, so I want to first start by marking Coffee Monday, and to do that I do have a script that I'm going to be using. So I want to layer some of this washi. This is one of my favorite washis, and this I got from Target not too long ago. I want to say like a few months ago, and I haven't been to Target in forever. It's just wow. It's just because it's far away from me. I mean, it's not too far away, but traffic here is really bad, so I don't like traffic. I feel like it's going crooked though. I don't know how that happens. So yeah, like I said, it's been really cold here. My oldest today, I was driving to pick up my youngest from VPK. My oldest was in the car with me, and she was like, "Mommy, why doesn't it snow in Florida?" I'm like, "I don't know, baby. It's just because we live in the South." And I don't know, is that enough? We live in the South, and it just doesn't snow here. It doesn't get cold enough to snow. No, definitely one more. She was like, "I wish I could see snow." And I'm like, "Yeah, me too." I've been, like, I lived in Washington State for 4 years a while ago, and she was born, like, she saw snow. She was outside in snow. She just doesn't remember. But I always tell her that story, and she loves hearing, like, her birth story. She loves it, and I always tell her that when she was born, it was really cold, and I remember it really well because it was March, and I wasn't used to it being cold in March. And she always talks about it. I think there was even, like, a little bit of snow on the ground still. And she always gets so excited. But I'm sure, like, when they're older, we'll make, like, a trip. Because I've always wanted, you know where I've always wanted to go? Just for, like, a week. I've always wanted to visit like Denver. We drove through Denver on our way here when we moved here to Florida, and I fell in love with Denver. I also loved Utah. Like, we drove through Utah as well, and just like the mountains and stuff, because we don't really see that here where we're at. It's all flat. But I really loved it, and I've always told my husband I wanted to go to Denver, like for like, I don't know, in the winter time, and like rent a cabin, and you know, but I don't want to do it just us. I want to do it like with like our whole family. So maybe one year we want to. That's one of those things, just like with a Disney cruise, that I kind of want to wait till my kids are a little bit older, so that if we're spending the money for that kind of trip, that they'll remember it. You know what I mean? Okay, so all that and just for Coffee Monday, but I did use this, and this I got from Hello Petite Paper, and this is like her fall coffee sheet, so I definitely wanted to use that because fall is over. Well, it's not. Winter hasn't started yet, but in planner world, we're moving on to Christmas kits, at least I am. And then what else happened on Monday? This was a very like busy week. Okay, so I wanted to get inbox done. Should that be washi? Let's do today header, because I don't know if I'll be able to fit both. And let's do an orange today header. I just wanted to get all my messages answered. I try not to answer messages on the weekend, because I used to be that person where like as soon as I got a notification that I got a message, I would like run and drop everything and answer it. And you know, sometimes you just need that balance. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm thinking like, do I even need foiled quarter boxes? Okay, let's use just a regular one here. I kind of want to do a patterned one though, and then do like a plain half box. So let's do that. Here are her patterned ones. They're all so pretty. Oh, she has glitter too. I'm loving the options here. Let's do this one with the silverware. Let's do that there. And for that, I have these computers by Tasseled Planner. And I have like this light yellow that I can definitely use, and like this tan. I'm kind of feeling the light yellow because I don't know when else I'll use this color. Oh no, that's too, it's dipping into Tuesday too, a little bit too much for what I like. Goodness. So let's move it over just a tiny bit. I feel like I just filmed a rewind playing with me. I was gonna film my setup, which is done, like my Christmas setup in my TN, but I wanted to get this up first, so here we are. But I'm definitely gonna do a setup. And then I was thinking about filming my December monthly. I don't normally film monthlies. I just find that a lot of people just don't watch them. And I don't do anything special, but I think like because December is such a special month, it's Christmas and it's also my birthday month, I do want to film it. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll probably be doing that for next week. I am going to fill out as I go today as well, and I'm using my Papermate Ink Joy Gel in the 0.7. Also, I forgot to mention, but the bows that I'm using this week for orders are by Lovely Plannery. So I wanted to mention that, and I do have a code to her as well as Tassel Planner, and I'll have that link down below. Okay, so let's move on to Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's do these full boxes because I'm so excited for this. Okay. I'm torn as far as my quote box. I feel like this should be the quote because it's the most like plain. But I also feel like this matches the date covers a little bit too much, but I'm gonna put an overlay on top, so it should be fine. That is crooked. I haven't laid that box crooked in a really long time. I'm usually like really good with these inserts at least. So let me go ahead and fix this. All right, so that is better. And then I think I'm gonna do this one with the silverware. No, I don't like how the silverware isn't centered. It's bothering me a little bit. It wouldn't bother me if I was planning in my main planner, but here, I kind of want this box. Okay, let's do this one. Oh God, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think that's wheat. Because I've been known to not like correctly say some stuff or like pronounce stuff. Some things I just can't pronounce no matter how hard I try. Okay. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Okay, so I did want to, like I said, add some overlays. So I have these by Tasseled Planner. I really want to use this one because I remember asking her for that. So I really want to use it. So let's use this one, and it just says thankful on it. Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I've ever used like full box overlays in these inserts. And here, I don't want like two quotes next to each other, so I'm gonna save that in case I wanna use it down here. But I do have these by the Sticky Committee, and I'm like you guys, I'm obsessed with this, like the leaves. I used it in the bottom washi form. I used it in my like Playing With Me for Thanksgiving week, but I used it in rose gold. I'm like obsessed with this, with the leaves, because it's so simple, and you can layer it over anything, and it'll all make sense. Okay. Oh, I love this so much. All right, that makes me really happy. And like, I don't know if I mentioned this, but that was by the Sticky Committee. Okay, so let's do quarter boxes down here. I think I'm gonna do orange down here. And these foiled quarter boxes are by Tasseled Planner. Let's put that right here. And then I'm gonna use like this tan colored one over here. I know it doesn't, I don't know if anyone ever notices or asks why I flip them upside down, because really it's just a squared box with lines. But sometimes the top has more room than the bottom, and I like more room to be up top. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's why I do it. Okay, so Tuesday, I want to mark cleaning. I did a lot of cleaning, and of course the icon that I was going to use is orange. No, okay, wait a minute. I'm marking cleaning twice this week because it was just that kind of week. So I'll switch these. Sorry, I have like my stickers all in order on how I'm going to use them. So let's do these. These are by Tasseled Planner, and I'll just do the cream one or the tan one. And this is like a little cleaning bucket. It has like a spray bottle and like a duster and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that there for cleaning. And then for Wednesday, I wanna mark that my mom got here for Thanksgiving. So to mark that, I have these, and these are by Clever Gal Crafts. It doesn't have a colorway. This is like really old from, I think it was from last year during the fall time. It just says SP1409, but I have like this orangey heart here that I'm going to use. And I'm gonna put that right here for her coming. Okay, so for Thursday, which was the big day, this was Thanksgiving. So I wanna mark that. Should I mark it? I wanna mark it in a half box, so I don't know if I should do it down here. So yeah, let's do the last thing. Okay, so I want to mark cooking. Honestly, that was the first thing I did. Of course, like we forgot something, and I had to go to the grocery store by my house for, should I do something foiled? I kind of want to do something foiled. Oh my goodness, you guys, the lines were long, and then I saw people, like, I'm not judging anyone at all, but maybe it's just in my blood because I'm like a true planner girl. I've always had a planner. I've always been very organized. But there were people at the grocery store, and I went like around 11 in the morning, literally buying all of their food for their meal that night. Like they had the turkey, they had the stuffing, you can tell like all the vegetables. And I'm like, how do you wait last minute? Like we prep the night before. And I know everyone cooks differently, so I'm like I said, I'm not judging, but I literally would have anxiety if I had to wait until Thanksgiving Day to go out and find food. You know what I mean? But I had to, what did I have to go get? Because we always forget something, at least one thing. Wait, yeah, cooking. That's what I'm working. These are my tassel planner as well. I love these little pots. I'm gonna use some washi to divide this section. I'm using this one by Simply Gilded. It's really bothering me that I'm forgetting what I had to get, which is ironic because we forgot it. That's why. Oil. No, it's not that we forgot oil. We ran out of oil. I didn't have that much oil. So I had to go get oil, and then me and my mom stayed up late Wednesday night watching, like, I don't know. We're on Facebook together, like, you know, sitting next to each other, and I was watching this video of, like, these people testing or taste testing 5 different celebrities' macaroni and cheese, and I love macaroni and cheese. And we were making baked macaroni and cheese, and one of them, or I get like 2 of them, added breadcrumbs to the top, and we're like, we've never thought of that. That might be interesting, like a little bit crunchy, you know, a little texture. Nah, I'll skip but I bought breadcrumbs. That's what I went there, but I don't think we'll be doing breadcrumbs. I didn't really care for it. Neither did my daughters. They're like, Mommy, what is on here? What's so hard? Okay, let's take a patterned quarter box because family came over. I did host Thanksgiving this year. Well, I hosted it last year too. Sorry, it's just I'm marking this out of order, so it's throwing me off when I'm looking at my pre-planning sheet. But we hosted Thanksgiving, and I have to say, out of like all the times, like my husband's family, what am I marking? Family over, right? What was I gonna mark for that? Wait a minute. No, that was a script. Okay. I wanted to mark like family over, and I had like a script that said family fun. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna pull this up. My husband's family is the exact opposite of my family. And that was something really hard for me to accept and be like, I don't know. Because you know, when you're raised a certain way, obviously I love my husband, so I would never like judge him. But to me, I just didn't get how they never got together for holidays, because for me it was a given, you know, like it's not like we just get together, like we pack up, we drive if we have to, we stay like for days, you know what I mean? Like that's just how my family was, and that was the norm for me. Thanksgiving, New Year's, you guys, Christmas, you know, all those holidays, like we had Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, like we had 4th of July, like literally every holiday. Any excuse to cook and get together, we would have it. Either I would go to my grandparents' house or they would come here, and we would spend like the whole weekend. If it was a like 3-day weekend, we would do a 3-day weekend, like everyone in the same house. And that was like normal for me. But with my husband, nope, not even New Year's. I'm like, how do you not bring in the new year with your family? But it was normal for him, and I had to kind of accept that. But lately they've been, especially since we all have kids now, they've been trying to, I'm sorry, this is so chatty. They've been trying to get together more for the kids, because I kept saying, like, I mean, I grew up with all these cousins around me, like really close, you know what I mean? Like friends for life. And they are cousins by blood, like, so we get together way more often now, and I'm usually the one that hosts it, you know, because it's all my idea kind of thing. But I said all that just to say that this time it wasn't like weird. Like usually, I don't want to put like all my business out there, but usually it gets a little bit weird, you know, because they're not used to being around each other like that, which is weird because they're brothers and sisters. But it was such a nice time, you guys. Everyone got along. It was like the kids even, like we didn't even have to talk to the kids to tell them to calm down. Laughing, and it was just a really, really good time. My brother-in-law is like, he owns a barbershop and he cuts hair, and he cut my nephew's hair for the first time, and that was like a big deal. So it was just a really, really fun Thanksgiving, and I was very grateful and thankful for all the moments that we had. So I did this script. What is this from? This is from Brianna Nicole Designs. I have like a full sheet, like so many of these. I love the font and how like they're in different colors. And I got this a long time ago, like when I first started planning. But I wanted to put that there for family time. And now we can go ahead and mark that it was Thanksgiving. I kind of want to do something patterned. So let's use this half box. And then for that, I think this orange is better. I have these by Tasseled Planner, and I'm going to use this turkey, you guys, because I think this turkey is so cute, just to mark that it was Thanksgiving Day. Okay, so on Friday, I literally relaxed because I was going since Monday, so I slept in. I'm going to mark that with a patterned quarter box, and probably the one I was going to use before. You know what, let's use this one. Right here. And then to mark sleeping in, I have these eye masks by Tasseled Planner. I'll probably use like this orange one. Right here. And then let's do a today header. I kind of want to do like a tan one. Let's use this one here because I had a lazy day. That's what I'm marking. I literally did have a lazy day. It was just, I watched movies by myself. We watched movies with the kids. We watched movies just me and my husband, maybe. I don't know, because we watch movies like all 3 days. So I think I'm going to do a half box for lazy day because I don't want 2 half boxes next to each other. In all reality, I should have started with a half box, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch that out. Okay, so I just switched that around, put a half box today header, the same quarter box. To mark a lazy day, I wanted to use those same hearts by Clever Gal Crafts, and I'm going to use like this yellow one this time. What movies? Well, I watched Christmas with the Cranks. I was very excited for that. Actually, I think I watched that Thursday night. And then Friday, I watched, I don't know, but I'm going to mark movie time. I'm going to use some washi first. What did we watch? Home Alone? I don't know, maybe that was Saturday. It's all like jumbled in together. But Home Alone, Christmas with the Cranks. Oh yeah, we watched the, there's a Christmas movie. What is it called? On Netflix, it's called, I don't know, Christmas. It's very late, you guys, and I'm very tired. That's why I'm so, like, spaced out. Christmas Chronicles, maybe? I feel like I'm messing that all up. But it's a new Christmas movie. Someone recommended it to me, and, like, as soon as I saw that comment, we were already watching it. It was a really good movie. It's on Netflix. And then we watched, this isn't all in one day, you guys, either. But we watched Hotel Artemis because I really wanted to watch that. Oh, and then we watched, is that straight? Something is like way off here. And I kind of don't want to keep pulling this up because I already did, but it's bothering me. Ocean's 8? Am I saying that right? It's the Oceans, like, with all the girls, all the women. I loved it so much. I really liked it. Rihanna was in it. That girl, or that woman who's in Miss Congeniality. I don't remember her name right now, but she's in it. It was a really good movie. Okay, so I'm going to use an orange foiled quarter box. So basically like all Friday, Saturday, we just watched a whole lot of movies. And that's what I'm putting this quarter box for just to mark that we had a movie night. I honestly could not fit all the movies we watched. I think we watched like 2 movies that day. Let's do this tan one. TV, and these are by Tasseled Planner as well. Okay, so moving on to Saturday, I want to mark coffee first in the morning. I think I'm going to take a patterned, I love these patterned boxes. Maybe this one here to mark coffee. And for coffee, I think I was going to use something from this sheet. This is by Lovely Plannery. She has like this little coffee mug that I was going to use. But I was going to mark cleaning. Oh, Amy. And it's like the same color. But maybe we can space it out. Okay, and then I do want to put a today header. Kind of want to do orange again. Yeah, let's do like the lightest today header, which is over here. Because I told myself over and over I was going to wait till the following weekend to decorate, but I couldn't help it, you guys. I took down all the fall stuff and started decorating my house, and it took me a little bit longer than usual because I like was deep cleaning as I went and dusting. So that's what I'm going to mark here, that I decorated the house. I think I'm going to take an orange foiled quarter box for that. Yeah, it was really fun. We didn't do outside yet, and I'm so excited to do outside because I bought a few new things for outside, but we will be doing that this coming weekend, so I'm really excited for that. I think I'm going to take, like, to decorate the house, because I don't have any Christmas icons that match this kit. I'm just going to take the house icon from Tasseled Planner, this yellow one, to mark that, and then I'll do the washi. And hopefully I can fit a half box underneath for cleaning. Because I definitely had to put everything away, dust, and then put everything up. And my husband doesn't get that either. He's like if it was up to him, he would probably put the tree up like December 24th and then take it down December 26th. But I'm like I'm the complete opposite, and so are his daughters, so he's outnumbered. He's stuck dealing with that for the rest of his life. And I don't take my Christmas decorations down until, I don't know what date it is, but is Dia de los Reyes, which is basically the 3, I don't know how to say it in English, you guys. But we celebrate that in my culture, so I kind of don't want to use an orange here. I want to use a pattern. I think that's like usually January 6th. I don't know. Until then, I don't take Christmas decorations down. Just want to enjoy it a little bit more. Okay, so for cleaning, I'm going to take these again. What did I take before for cleaning? I took this. I might do that again, just because I don't want the same orange so close to each other. Let me see if I can find those icons. Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, she has like a darker orange that we can use. Even this tan, but I want to do the orange. So just put this cleaning bucket here by Tasseled Planner. All right, so for Sunday, no, coffee, decorate, clean. I was supposed to mark movie night here, and coffee was supposed to go here. I guess we'll put movie night here. We'll watch movies all weekend, and I drink coffee every day. So it doesn't really make a difference. I am going to start, though, with a half box, and I kind of want to do this orange glitter one now. Right? Or should we save that for over here? I kind of feel like we should save it for over here because I don't know what box I'm putting here, but I know it'll be a pattern. So let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one here to mark my upload. So to mark my upload, I'm gonna take these cameras by Tasseled Planner. I'm gonna take like this tan one again for my upload, and then I'm going to do washi because I had to do laundry, you guys. I never leave laundry till Sundays because Sundays to me are like relaxing. I'm getting a little things, like little stuff together before Monday starts, but it crept up on me like this week, like after Thanksgiving, and because we were being like lazy and just like laying around watching movies, like all the days seemed the same. And so by the time I realized it was Sunday and my kids go back to school the next day, I was not ready. So I had to do laundry. I think I'm gonna take this quarter box, and then something is definitely crooked and I'm hoping it's this washi because that's easier to move than the quarter box. All right. Okay, so for laundry, I'm gonna take these. These are also by Brianna Nicole Designs. I'm going to take the orange one. This orange or this orange, I think. No, not this orange. I feel like this orange doesn't go like in real life. On camera, it looks like it goes, but in real life, it's very questionable. I'm gonna take that there, and then I'm gonna take one of these bows by Tasseled Planner. Probably this one. Put that right in the middle. And then movie night. I'm gonna do a today header. Let's do this one. But although I think it's very like neutral, let's do an orange. There's a lot of tan going on around here. And I do have a script, so I'm going to get this straight. I'm gonna use the same washi I've been using. Oh, sorry if that bothers anyone that I tear up the paper. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's better. I do have a script for movie night as well. I feel like I was neglecting my scripts. I used to use a lot of scripts, like the colorful ones I'm using. I don't know what happened, but I felt like using them this week. Do that and then cut the other side. I feel like I was supposed to start filming such a long time ago, and then like I get up here, I sit down, and then there's planners and stickers, and so I just get so sidetracked. Okay, so for movie night, I'm going to use these by Wild Sunshine Co. I don't know if she's still open, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna put that right here. And then I'm going to add a bow to the popcorn, maybe. Let's do this one right here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so moving on to this section. I'm sure she has a this week header. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can do a glitter. Oh, no, she does. Wait. No. But she does have sidebar headers. But none of that is what I need. So it's fine. I'm going to take an orange glitter header. I'm kind of debating. I know she has 2 weekly trackers, so I remember saying that when I was going over the kit. Okay. So one is more orange. Okay. I still want to do orange though, because it's definitely, yeah, let's do orange. Okay, let's white this out. I'm so used to planning in these inserts, I definitely don't know how I'm going to feel when I have to switch out of these in the new year. But I think it's time for something new. But I really enjoy these inserts the whole year. Like when I did like the same concept and I had a personal planner the year before this year, or well, last year, I didn't really like it. I felt like it wasn't enough space, never liked how my spreads turned out. And I actually stopped memory planning like, I don't know, September, October. I just didn't keep up anymore. But these inserts made me really happy. I really like them. Okay, so I had all these washi strips I could have used too, like for labels, but I didn't need to because she had so many quarter boxes. So I'm gonna wipe that out because I am going to add this bottom piece. I'm not gonna add like the top piece, just this piece here. And then I'm gonna cut that off. Where is, okay, the washi cutter. And the only thing though is that her paper is like really sensitive. So much crafting, I feel like every little thing peels it. Okay, I'm gonna use some of this again. Of course, I got some white out on it. So let's not use that one. So this is definitely bigger than the space we got going on here, but I'll cut it off, like from the bottom. Sorry, you guys couldn't even see, but it's going over the bottom a little bit. You guys probably can't tell because it's clear, but it is. So happy with these. And I do cut it twice just to be sure because I'm still like optimistic about this washi. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this with the razor because every time I use scissors, I always cut my paper. Okay. Good, I love this. Okay, very simple, but very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and white out all of these bubbles except like 4 rows. All right, I think I want to use this. The one with like the basket. I have a basket just like that. And it's rose gold too. The basket and the pumpkins. Yeah, I feel like that's what I want to use here. Put that here. I don't know. I'm going to put an overlay on this. Do I have any overlays? I don't want to quote, so I don't know if I have any. I don't want to put like this happy fall one. I do have like this leaves one, but I feel like it's too much. It's not like going with the vibes of this kit. So, okay, well, I mean, I could. But again, stars doesn't really go. I would add this, but I just have it right here. So I'm going to use those bows by Tasseled Planner and just add probably just one bow to this pumpkin because you can only see this stem. Oh, but it looks like so weird, just one. Well, that's how it's going to be today. Okay, so, I wonder if she has like any headers for, maybe I'll do little things. Yeah, let's do little things. I kind of want to do orange again over here. Let's do that and white this out. And hopefully this section will be a little bit more easier for me this week than it was last week. Let's put this little things header here. I want to put like a tan glitter header, and I do want to add the overlays that I was using. I finished one up, but I had another one. Here it is, by the Sticky Committee. Okay. Let's add this first. I don't know if that's straight, but we're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna just add these overlays to these glitter headers so that they match the headers throughout the week. Okay, half box. I think this is where I saved the glitter one for, if I can find it. It's orange. Okay, so good, I didn't use an orange header. And now there's no decal in the kit, but that's fine because I'm gonna use like the fall sheet from the tassel planner as my deco. Came out really good. Not the best, but I'm not gonna mess with it. And then I want to cover this up with some washi. It's very plain. I do love the pattern, but I don't know. This one's really pretty. Let's do it like this. That's cute. I like that. We can add a bow to that pumpkin here. And then I'm looking for this sheet. There's this one, but then there's another one that I pulled in a different colorway, and it has like that tan color. I'm just looking at the leaves, maybe the bows. Okay, let's add that bow there. And then, I don't know, maybe I want to add the orange leaves. Yeah, let's add that to this side so I don't cover that pumpkin. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this, like the rest of this out, and then I'm going to zoom out so we can see what it looks like. All right, so this is the completed spread, and I really do love how this turned out. It's everything that I thought it would be, and I'm just so happy with like how orange and light and like all the gold foil. I just really love how everything came together. So yeah, as usual, all the shops that I mentioned, I am going to go ahead and link those down below. I did, as usual, add a bow for my shop, and then I have this little palm by Peach Palm. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this memory plan with me. I know it was a little bit chatty, but I felt like it was just a lot going on that week. So yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.